Hi, folks, and thanks for joining me. It's been a while since I provided an update on the Simplex PB receiver operating off of 6 volts DC. You can see my starting point here pretty rusty, so I elected to go ahead and do some of the electrical restoration first to see if I could make this thing work. Again, built a new cone. There's a video on that. You can just check out the playlist, and then also created a solid state synchronous vibrator, numerous circuits that I shared. Anyway, the receiver does play, so I decided to go ahead and move forward with the rust removal. Yeah, what I did next was go ahead and get the IF cans, the antenna coil, and the tuning condenser off of the receiver itself. Again, you can see some of the builds that I made for the synchronous vibrator, and a look back at the old mechanical synchronous vibrator. Again, using some crud cutter, the must for rust, and some Scotch-Brite pads to remove some of the rust there, the 7448. Just starting here in this corner on the right back side near the synchronous vibrator itself. And you can see my progress working kind of from the right side to the left side, then back up along the synchronous power transformer itself. So up next, I'll tackle the old tuning condenser, get it off the chassis, get the grommets replaced when that time comes. Again, you can see the years of rust here that I'll need to remove, and do some lubrication on it as well. The capacitance seems to be in great shape, and the plates themselves are not deformed, just based on my basic testing that I've performed thus far. You can see a little more rust removal, and I've still got this area to the right side looking down to complete as well. Then again, just to recap some of my steps, you can see the chassis again using the Scotch-Brite pads, the PPE, the must for rust, and I'm going to need to grab the Dremel and see if I can get rid of some of these deeper rust pockets here on that right corner, as well as the rear of the chassis as well. Definitely some pitting, so I'll probably give this thing a coat of paint instead of doing just a rust inhibitor. So definitely starting to take shape, but a lot more work to be done. You can see the pitting there in numerous locations on the chassis itself. Over near the power transformer itself, in addition to the right front side of the chassis. I'll flip it back around here, and you'll see some pitting and some more rust removal I need to do as well on the back plane of the chassis as well. I appreciate you guys watching. Thought I would share just a quick update. It's been a while since I shared anything on the little Simplex PB 6 volt DC receiver back from the early 1930s. Hope to have more here in the upcoming weeks as we approach spring. Thanks again for watching. Everyone out there, take care. Stay well.